Now, turning from the ice to the diamond, the discussions continue tonight on a possible stadium for the A's. Lawmakers in Carson City in committee this afternoon, hearing public comments on the bill to fund the A's new baseball stadium. But as you're about to hear, not everyone thinks of this as a good move for Vegas. 8 News Now reporter Madison Kimbrough live tonight. Madison with those details.
Some describe this as a key asset along the Las Vegas Strip. As you can see, we're right in front of the Tropicana Hotel as many weigh in on the possibility of a 30,000 seat, $1.5 billion retractable dome stadium that's set to be built here. Last Friday, Governor Lombardo's office introduced Senate Bill 509, a stadium funding bill, heard during a joint meeting in the Senate Finance Committee and the Assembly's Ways and Means Committee. This proposed bill would give the A's $380 million in public funding. $180 million would come from the state, Clark County contributing $145 million. That money coming from bonds that the county would have to repay. Some locals not too keen on all of that money being spent, and others feel like it was a strategic move to have this meeting on a holiday.
And now all of a sudden, at the last minute of the legislature, they spring this plan to spend $500 million. There's a baseball stadium in Summerlin that seats 10,000 people. The average attendance at the A's games in Oakland is only 8,000, and recently some of the games have only had 2,000 people there.
They're trying to pull a fast one on us. And as a voter, as a resident of Nevada, I do not appreciate it at all.
The other $25 million would come from a special tax district in and around the stadium. Tax credits intended to be paid over a 5-year span of $36 million a year starting at the end of 2024. But while some are against the stadium being built, others believe it's exactly what Vegas needs, with the city quickly becoming a prime sports hub.
I understand the opposition to what people are considering to be a gift of taxable funds. What they're not seeing is the full picture of this. When you look long-term in the future, this is going to create revenue for restaurants and hotels. That stadium can be used outside of baseball for other things.
And as for our county commissioner's take on today's meeting, Commissioner Jim Gibson, who oversees this district, said, quote, "The financial terms are reflective of Clark County's prudent financial practices to help protect Clark County's general fund and the property taxes of our residents. I respect the legislature's due diligence as they review this bill in the coming days." Now, it should be known that the hearing for this bill is not over, and a final vote will be set once the session is over. That's going to be around the beginning of June. Reporting live here on the Strip, Madison Kimbrough, 8 News Now.